Good morning and welcome to Kat's blog. I had someone ask me the other day to actually take you on the walk with me. I'm not really sure how this is going to go because this is harder to walk hard like this. So I guess today we're going to talk about exercise because that's what we're doing. There's a lake. Keep going and just gotta keep at it, as it were. When I first started exercising, it was just doing the stairs at my house. I couldn't climb up the stairs at my house. Every time I went from the basement to the top floor with the laundry, I would have to pass out on the bed because it was just too much for me. It was too much for my body. It was too much. And so you start off slow. So I did that. I started off with 5 minutes. One set of stairs, and then graduated again to 2 sets of stairs the next day, and then 3. And when you start to hurt, stop. Push yourself again for 5 minutes, and then stop. And then next day, do the same. Consistent exercise. Instead of going and doing 1 full hour. Good morning. Morning. Instead of going and doing 1 full hour, just do 5 minutes every day. Then your body's getting used to it. Then you're slowly getting used to it. Right? You're not straining yourself. You're not straining your heart. You gotta be good to your body. I know you may not like it right now in the beginning. Not many people do. I did not. I actually had to go through this exercise where I had to forgive myself for being so mean to myself. That is like a hypnosis thing that I did, where you do that. You go and you forgive yourself, because forgiveness is one of the largest catalysts to healing. It is one of the most powerful processes that you will encounter. If you don't forgive yourself and think of yourself in better ways, then it's going to be a lot harder to do what you need to do. It's just the same kind of thing as when you're angry. When my children are angry, I tell them to beat on pillows. I know that sounds a little weird, but I get them a pillow. We're going to go sit down. I get them a pillow, and they bang on the pillows until all that anger is gone. And you know what? It actually works. When they're done, they've released the anger, they can think a little bit more clearly. And it's easier. It's easier then for them to process the feelings that they're feeling. When you're 5 and 8, and, mom doesn't let you play with the tablet because you didn't listen to her, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. My daughter told me yesterday she said, I had the worst day in the history of the world. There's no drama there. It is so nice this morning. There is this breeze. I wish you could feel that. It is really, really nice. See, that's kind of like a little beach that we've got here. Those birds that you hear in the back are the red-winged blackbirds. There is just a peace here. I don't know if you know a lot about meditation, but it certainly helps to clear the mind. Even if you can't clear your mind just in the beginning, what you can do is just sort of quiet your mind and listen to your breath. There's a lot of power in your breath. You follow your breath. Follow the sound of your breath. Listen to the movements of, you can listen to the movements, the change in air when you breathe. Just really put your focus on your breath, and meditation is just, I want to say focused awareness. I don't know what the actual definition is. I'll have to look that up. But really, meditation can be, there's walking meditations. There's guided meditations. There's just silent ones. A lot of times people think they're not meditating if their heads are sort of, throwing up thoughts and giving you new things to do and that stuff. Your reticular awareness stuff is giving you information it thinks you need, because it's not used to you slowing down. But when you do slow down, take time to look at the little things. Happiness and peace, really, it doesn't cost anything. It's just you gotta let yourself slow down. You gotta let yourself just be. The best things in life are really simple. Most times they're free. They're smiling at people and trying to help them feel happy, or just learning how to breathe. So, all right, we'll go back to the whole meditation thing. So we can talk a little bit about meditation today, because it is so quiet and so beautiful. Meditation doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be a whole process where you put on yoga clothes and, fold yourself into some weird position and go, Really, meditation is just focusing your attention on yourself, focusing your attention on, things that are peaceful, whatever is peaceful to you. Some people really love water. I really love water. I really love, this sort of thing. So you pick a nice quiet spot where you're not going to be bothered. Turn off your phone, or at least put it on airplane mode, and let yourself listen to what's going on around you. When you stop to pay attention to things, you start to notice the beauty of everything that's around you. So listen to your breathing. Follow the breath in through your mouth and then down through your chest, and feel the movements in your body. And just let all your cares out. And there are thoughts that are going to come through your head, and they're probably going to make you feel like you can't focus. But just let them go, like little bubbles. Imagine little bubbles, like you're blowing bubbles, and you just sort of put a bubble around it. And if you want to bring it back, you can bring it back. And if you want to let it go, you can let it go. And you can even practice breathing and blowing them away, just blowing those thoughts away, and allowing yourself to just relax. That's all meditation really is. It's just listening. Just listening to yourself, feeling yourself. People that have trouble with weight, or are overstressed, or overtired, or just so busy, underestimate the power of just sort of relaxing, letting go a little bit. Just for 5 minutes even, just the sound of your breath can bring you back to who you are. It can get you in touch with what your body's saying. A lot of times you don't know what your body's saying. You're not sure because you're so busy berating yourself. I was writing in the book yesterday, what does it feel like when you have self-esteem? What does it feel like in your head when you have self-esteem? What does it feel like when you like yourself? For me, it was peace a little bit. I'm able to stop and look around me and see the beauty around me and acknowledge some of the people around me and what they're doing. And you're not busy in your head going, oh God, when I said that to so-and-so, what did they think? And should I have said this? And should I have said that? And should I have done this differently? And should I have done that differently? You know, when you start to like yourself and you start to believe in yourself and you start to have confidence in who you are, you don't have those second guessing thoughts anymore that take up your mind, your day, your moments, your sleep even. You're not tortured by your own thought patterns anymore when you have confidence. And if there's any reason to get there, except, I mean, when you have confidence, you have self-like, you have self-love, you really do walk into a different kind of existence. But even just not having that incessant self-second guessing, then it really is, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. And all you gotta do to start, like I said, is look in the mirror, look in your own eyes, and say, I love you completely and unconditionally exactly as you are. It really is as simple as just starting with that, and it will start a spiral, an upward spiral, right? Like an upward spiral that will start to permeate your life, and you will see changes. And I look forward to you writing comments and telling me about how those changes are manifesting for you. Anyways, I'm gonna sit and enjoy this a little bit more. I'm meeting some buddies by the lake in a few minutes. So thank you so much for listening to Kat's blog and Kat's journey. You guys are amazing. I have just received some incredible emails, some incredible comments. I just want to thank you all so much and actually say goodbye. So have a great, great weekend and find things that make you happy. Bye.